by those wildfires receive the supports that they require. Thank you.
Member for Kitchener Centre.
Mr. Speaker, carbon capture and storage is unproven technology. In fact, it often emits more carbon than it captures. Yet this government keeps giving...
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing the question. There's someone shouting just over here. I'm sure they don't want me to name them. The honourable member for Kitchener Centre, from the top, please. From the top, please.
Mr. Speaker, carbon capture and storage is unproven technology. In fact, it often emits more carbon than it captures. Yet this government keeps giving our money to big polluters to experiment with it. $520 million in this year's budget alone. And now we know why. Oil and gas executives helped write our government's own strategy on carbon capture. Will the government stop outsourcing the climate plans to the very industry most responsible for the crisis we're in?
The Honourable Minister for Natural Resources. Let's give it a second to calm down. I think we're ready. The Honourable Minister for Natural Resources.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To my honourable colleague, I would certainly say that his technical assessment is simply wrong, and I'd be more than happy to sit down and have a conversation with him about carbon capture and storage technologies. The development of thoughtful policy requires gathering input broadly, including environmental organizations, including Indigenous peoples, including civil society, and including industry. When we were developing the carbon management strategy for Canada, there were 1,500 organizations and individuals that provided input. The advisory group that was referenced by the honourable member included a whole range of people, including Ed Whittingham, the former executive director of the Pembina Institute. And
I'm afraid that's all the time